Hello, my name is Ernie Serson. I am the president of SimplySolve and the architect of the LiAM Lifecycle Asset Management Program. As a subject matter expert in asset tracking systems for a top 10 defense contractor, I use powerful tools to track billions of dollars in capital and customer furnished equipment. It is crucial that we know what we have, where we have it, and who is responsible for it, along with key parameters like warranties, maintenance cycles, and more. I created LiAM for two reasons. First, I want to bring the same power, features, and functionality of these high-end systems to organizations that have the same or greater tracking needs who may not be able to afford it. Second, I know there are many programs within larger corporations that have unique individual asset tracking needs that cannot always be accommodated in their primary asset tracking systems. LiAM can be leased or purchased for a fraction of the cost of these top-tier systems. It's simple to download from our website and install on your workstation. It works standalone or it can support multiple users on a corporate network without the need for costly database administrators or expensive SQL Server infrastructure. Our website provides an extensive array of in-depth training videos for each tab, so we're only going to take a general look at the application during this session. Once we are done, click on the free trial link on our website, download LiAM, and try it risk-free for 30 days. Then simply activate your license and join thousands of companies who are now professionally tracking what they own and manage. So let's take a look at LiAM. LiAM has a very pleasant and simple interface. It begins with our home page. On our home page, you have a control panel that gives you information on your license, the server mode you're in, whether it's production or training, the ability to relink your database, and information on your user interface, the current version level. As a license holder to LiAM, you can visit our website at any time and obtain the latest versions of your user interface by simply downloading it and reconnecting it to your database, your backend database. We provide a log, a user guide, access to our video resource library, and to our SimplySolve support page. There's also a message center to keep you updated with the different things that are going on in the database, as well as a dashboard that provides key metrics on the type of data that you're tracking, including asset counts, the value of your assets, if you're tracking warranties or maintenance or returns or crucial inventory. The next page is our asset page. This is the core of your system. This is where you edit your assets and also view the entire list of things that you're tracking. So if you select Asset List, you'll see all the assets in your list. Standard Microsoft datasheet filters allow you to use filters to find anything that you're looking for. Once you find it, you can double-click the asset list. That information will then be pushed over to the edit form where you can edit it. Anything that you do with the asset is captured in history, so you have a complete audit trail. And you have access to those core metrics from the home page right here on the asset list. You can also attach items to each of the asset records, emails, documents, user guides, and images. Each asset has the ability to create notes as well. So if you have notes, you can go ahead and create the note. It is date time stamped and cannot be deleted. These are the core fields on the left. If there are things you need to track and you don't see those in the core fields here, we give you the ability to create 30 additional user-defined fields here on the right. In addition to the additional asset fields, you can also create events like the warranty event or a maintenance event or any number of other events that you have available. So this is the asset page. Now there's a lot of information on the asset page you may not want some people to update. So we give you the ability to give them only access to the quick page. On the quick page, they can pull open the asset form and only be able to update certain things like the status or location, for example. Or if they're doing material transactions, you can have them pull up a material asset and then they can add or remove material items. If you are using our RMA process, they can open up the RMA page here as well and only update key fields as part of that event. The update page allows you to take and update items in bulk. So if you had a number of items that you wanted to update it all at once, you could pull that up here, or you could enter the tags individually and populate your list, and then you can select one of these key components and update those assets. Once the updates are complete, they become part of the record history, and you can view that history from your asset page. Upload allows you to upload in bulk. So using our template, you can actually populate that template in the rows that we have here, the columns that we have here. Then you can select it, copy it, and paste it right into the LiAM upload page where you hit the add button and all these assets now become part of your system. Audit's very powerful. You want to keep your virtual tracking systems in sync with your physical inventories. You do that by using the audit page. Here we have an audit created on our client that gives us the ability to then find these assets and log them in and record them. The transfer page allows you to do shipments and receipts. You can create the shipment header or receipt header with all the different information. Then you can create an asset list, and you can view that report and attach it to your pro forma invoices or your bill of ladings, or you can export that list and send it as a soft copy. The library allows you to expand on different elements of your database. For example, when you're creating assets, you may only create the manufacturer part and description. You can come in here to your library and add additional information that's pertinent to that asset. Configuration allows you to create those additional fields we were talking about. So on your asset record, if you have additional items you want to track, you would enter them here, update it, and that becomes part of your asset record. You can also change the format. You can make them enabled, required, or source one field off of another. Reports allow you to run reports based on parameters. Your administration tab allows you to maintain your user lists, so only authorized users can get into the system, and then you give them access to the various buttons, or you can make them read or write users. Programs allow you to partition your data by program. So if you had 10 programs, they would all have different program values. Then you could assign users to view all the programs or only specific programs. Your parameters allow you to maintain certain elements of your database, like how you back it up, or any kind of timers to kick people off the database when they're not using it. Your history table maintains all of your historical transactions across the entire database. Your audit table gives you the ability to see all of your audits. Your attachments, the data table, then provides all of the back-end data. So you can bring that out to an Excel spreadsheet if you ever wanted to archive, or if you no longer needed to use LiAM, you found another tool. It makes it very easy to import that data into another system. So this concludes the general tour of our LiAM system. We encourage you to go back to our website, explore our website, go ahead and order your free trial, try it for 30 days. Then when you're ready, come back to our store. We have different licenses available, leasing and purchasing options. And then always you can contact us at any time if you have questions or you need assistance. We're always here to help you. So again, this concludes our session. We're very grateful that you stopped in and took a look at the LiAM system, and we're very excited to work with you to take your asset tracking system up to the next level.